lot of students aren't aware of the fact that you need to put a lot of time into a job or internship search, and that there's a number of steps you need to take. And so by starting off the term with the fair, students are really getting a head start on what they need to do.
I came to the fair today because I saw on the Career Services website there was a large diversity of companies. I know I'm a little bit unsure about what I want to do, kind of what areas or industries I want to pursue, and I felt like the career fair today really gave me tremendous insight on a lot of different industries.
Our philosophy is that we want students to make thoughtful and informed decisions about their futures, and the fair gives students a chance to explore and consider various options and to strike up conversations with employers to learn more about what different types of opportunities entail. They get a chance to think about the skills and the talents that they've developed at Dartmouth and see how those would really practically apply in different situations.
We love recruiting at Dartmouth. It is definitely one of the schools that we target, again, just because of the diversity of students and really the caliber of the students. So recruiting here has helped us immensely. We get a lot of our resumes from Dartmouth, and we really do bring a very strong analyst class to our firm because of Dartmouth students.
The best part of the fair was getting exposure to all these companies and being able to do this with kind of a risk-free environment. And also it's a chance to get to know the companies before you go in senior year, so you're completely prepared when you're coming in looking for a job out of college.
There's a room just for nonprofit employers because we wanted a place that had a lower key presence. Students who are attracted to those employers also feel that they appreciate having a separate room where they can have more in-depth conversations as well.
We're in the nonprofit sector, so it makes sense for us to be in this area with students who are interested in nonprofit work. So when they come to our table, they're equipped, they're ready, they know what City is sort of about, and they want to be a part of some sort of nonprofit work or national movement.
As far as Dartmouth is concerned, I would say the students are ambitious, they're very driven, and they know what they want, but they're not inflexible. And one of the things I do like about it is very soon after the students get here, so they're not so overly coached. So for us as an employer, you get a much better sense of who are these students.
I like the fact that all the employers that were here were super enthusiastic and very approachable, and they offered us a lot of information.
I was surprised. There's much more of a diversity of employers than I would have previously thought. Today we have the Marines next to Teach for America, next to a strategy consulting firm. So it kind of opened my eyes a little bit to some of the opportunities available.
The students are fantastic, and I have to give a shout out to the Career Service Office. It's really well run. Super professional. We know where to be. We know it's going to be a well-run event, and that means a lot in a busy recruiting season.
The students that do attend are fairly professional. I mean, they're well-dressed, they're well-spoken, they're prepared for, although this is a networking environment, they're prepared to make a good first impression.
So we're often asked what's unique about Dartmouth students, and I can say that many employers have told us that Dartmouth students are well-rounded with strong research and analytical backgrounds and soft skills that make them very strong leaders.
My favorite part was probably meeting people and networking. The fair is a really great laid-back way to get to know companies and the people who work there, kind of the culture, and it's a great way for all the companies to showcase their strengths.
Students get a chance to meet employers face-to-face so that they establish a connection with them. And I can't tell you how often students come back to me and told me that they've accepted an opportunity with an employer they never would have applied to if they hadn't met them at the fair.
This fair is excellent because we have a lot of great students, also a lot of great employers, and great conversation in beautiful New Hampshire.
This is my first career fair, and I just floating around, mingling. I've learned a lot, just even about myself, just talking to people.
I came to the fair both days, and I loved it.
I'm definitely coming to the fair next year.